All right, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to anyone who is joining us for this informational video. This is a faith-based initiative eBay discussion. Now, how does eBay play into faith-based initiatives? And the great part is that it has the possibility for connections, it has the possibility for funding, it has the possibility for teaching skills. And so there's a lot of different things you can do with eBay. And we as an organization have the ability to set you up for success. So talk a little bit today about the faith-based initiative, mission and purpose. Our message is to unite communities to end homelessness and support veterans. Our ministry is provide resources for individuals to thrive. And our goal is to build stable, fulfilling lives for veterans and those who are going through struggles and underserved communities. Our vision is a united community, ending homelessness and supporting veterans through faith, collaboration, and compassion. So let me give you a little bit about eBay. eBay was founded in 1995. It was a global leader in e-commerce, and it continues to be a global leader in e-commerce today. Over 180 million active buyers are on eBay daily. The net worth of the overall platform is around and just under $40 billion. And so how do we tie into that? You hear about all these different people that are out there, 180 million people that are out there buying every single day. So how do we get all 180 million attention? Well, we are able to identify certain trending criteria that pulls the algorithm into your store. And so once you set up an eBay store with us, we coach you through that. And we have a phenomenal set of coaches that's already in the program. And the objective of the coaching program is to empower individuals, that's you, to start individual businesses via eBay with a focus on veterans and underserved communities. So profits, proceeds, and really your entire budget for your home, as well as for your mission, are able to be supported through what we can provide as a coaching team through eBay. The benefits are that we provide the training, the coaching, and the business tools for success. And that is our goal, is to see you succeed and to see others succeed as well. Now, when people are brought on to this program with us in the faith-based initiative in eBay, is that they are teammates. We call everyone here teammates. There is no subordinates. There is no mentorship. We are coaches. And that the reason we say that is because a leader leads from the middle. And so I, as a leader, will sit in the middle of a room full of people who are setting up eBay, who have questions, and I will not only answer those questions, but I may come up with questions of my own. So you can go fast if you go alone. You can go far if you go together. And so the role of an eBay teammate is to provide guidance, support, and coaching to help individuals succeed on eBay. We are all one team, one drive, one mission. And so the purpose of the eBay is the purpose. It is absolutely a focus on purpose. You're driving to send a message. You're driving to send faith-based initiatives work. Faith in your family, faith works. And so are we funding that? As long as we are focusing first on our purpose of faith and hope in people's lives, the profits will come. And so this is a purpose-driven eBay store that is centered on what we do and why we do it. So from there, you gain the profits. You just will. I've been doing this for 2 weeks now, and I've made just over $3,500. Amazing. And it's because there is a formula, and we have the access to that formula. In fact, yesterday alone, by doing nothing, I made $250. Not bad. And then the ease of it is that I was able to box up, take to the post office, and go about my day. So there was nothing that was out of the ordinary. In fact, it became a part of my day. So I was able to do something with ease, list it online. It's a part of my normal routine, and it takes up, honestly, 30 minutes of my day. So a great, great, great initiative. And again, behind the purpose. And so that gives me an opportunity to expand my networks, networking and marketing and connections in the community, other community support groups that are also focused on veteran homelessness and education. So now I have time to focus on those programs. So eBay, with the amount of time that it takes to put into it, the initial setup is a lot. But once you start to hit your stride, it's just like running a marathon. You're on mile 3, you're on mile 15, you're on mile 18, and you're just strolling. So what are we doing with that? We're developing your brand. You've got a purpose, but what is your brand? Faith-based initiative. I have Hope 180. There's a lot of different brands that are out there. EWRC is out there. So each of these has a brand. We want to help you develop your brand so that you can fulfill your purpose that we hope is a calling from God. And so that overall purpose is that we do the will of the Father, that his kingdom come, his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So developing our brand, that's very important because it builds a unique, impactful brand on eBay. It gets people to come see not only what you sell, but what you stand for. That again pushes the message. Some of the tips that we provide is defining your niche, create a compelling story, utilize social media. There's a lot of different social medias out there. And then from there, prioritize excellent customer connection. That's our goal, is continuous connection. If we get repeat buyers, that's another level. And that's going to happen when you utilize what the Faith-Based Initiative eBay store brand truly is. And we say that with a sense of confidence, not a sense of arrogance. It's a tried and tested method to make everything work well. We have access to large amounts of inventory, up to $50 billion worth of inventory. The reason that's so important is because answer the question of when you return things to Amazon, where do they go? And there are eBay or Amazon warehouses all over the place. Well, we have access to those warehouses because we know the connection, we know the people, and we are the brand. And so with that connection provides the opportunity to inventory that other people do not have the access to, and at a majorly discounted price, which means that your profits when you come into this program will far exceed what you may think. And so we challenge you to really think about it, to join us as a part of this, to join our community and to be a part of our team. You know, we need teammates, we want teammates, and we're excited to work with you. So we thanks for having the time to listen to us, for really hearing what we have for our purpose. And this is a purpose-driven eBay, just like you should be living a purpose-driven life. And so we're here for you. You're here for us, and let's build, build, build. Because what do they say? The harvest is plenty, but the workers are few. And so let us work together as we move this initiative forward. Before I close out, I will open the floor to any questions or thoughts. And yeah, anybody have anything on the line?
Yeah, I wanted to say, I think I told you a little bit, that worked with Daryl on this a while ago, Dr. E, who's the master of this, and having him behind it that's a game changer, right? Like he briefs this thing. He is a true expert in this. And so having him drive behind us is awesome. That changes the game completely. It's an advantage for anybody that works with this particular group in doing their eBay. So I wanted to point that out that you got a great expert, a true expert that's, who's actually
Yes.
but the other thing I wanted to say is that I started a little bit ago with him and I honestly didn't stick with it because it was the time element. I felt like I had too many things going on and I wanted to train other people to do it. But since then, another thing I've noticed, you've got this thing down to a time. I like the way you've got everything timed and you're getting it faster and faster. So
Yeah.
I'm encouraged. I'm like, okay, I'm diving back in.
Yeah.
You're doing it, you're getting it done in 30 minutes and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I don't have any excuse. We can make that 30 minutes for $3,000. We'll do that. So
Yeah.
anyway, I
We
just wanted to
we
say
spend more
my
time
experience.
thinking about that than we actually do doing it.
Yeah, yeah. So So that's an interesting thing. I just wanted to throw that in support of what you've done, really, and kind of
Yeah.
taking
Yeah, I appreciate that. And
the
that's a really
mantle.
good thought. It's not just me, a new guy coming in. It's not you, somebody with a couple of years experience. The guy who is leading us and pointing us in the directions, he's been doing this for 30 years. So in 1995, when this all started up, basically he's like the Moses of eBay. He comes in 1996 and he splits the Red Sea and he starts marching the people through. And he's doing big things with it. He's a terrific advisor. We have multiple different packages that we start off with. Individual package starts at $500. A family package is at $2,500, and then a group package is at $5,000. Now, the thing with that is that each one of those levels brings you a different type and size of inventory. But it also, no matter what, each one of those packages brings you a type of coaching. So if you have an individual coach, or if you have a family coach, or if you have a group coach, we'll be able to walk a group through that. I've got a group here that I will be walking through the group coaching piece of it, and we will get multiple people working together to succeed in all of this. But again, it all started with we've got somebody with wisdom, not just knowledge about the system. And so, yeah, Dr. E, crypto prophet Daryl is, and he's passionate about homeless lives matter, and he's been doing this with the purpose of we're going to take care of our homeless community. And so, yeah, it's a wealth of knowledge and experience, and it's a fun community to be a part of. So, right. That'll give us about 15 minutes of worth. Now, if you're just now joining, or if you've seen this video and you're really interested in what we've got to offer and what we've said here today, we would love to have you as a part of this. So, whomever sent you this video or wherever you're watching it, please do reach out to the people who gave you that link and have them get in touch with one of us. Again, my name is Scott Devine. I'm with Hope 180 Ministry out of Prattville, Alabama. There's a couple of different pages, but I'm on Eagle's Wing is Hope 180 in Prattville, Alabama. And there's other faith-based initiatives, connections that we have. So please do talk to one of them, have them get with one of us, and we will get you started. And we will have some fun. And we'll make some money doing it. And we will, bottom line, touch lives. So look forward to having you as a part of touching lives as we make a difference in this world. Thanks for your time, and everybody have a good day.